Get ready, everyone, because what you're about to hear could very well be one of the most honest, intense, and surprising confessions in hip-hop history. Forget everything you thought you knew about Remy Ma and Papoose. Forget the romance, forget the loyalty, because 50 Cent has just stepped up to the mic and completely flipped the script in a jaw-dropping new interview. It didn't just hint or tease, he came straight out and said it. Yep, he and Remy had a little something. Back in '06. And that's why Papoose has been upset ever since. Wait, what? According to Curtis Jackson himself, while everyone was watching Remy's rise in the rap game, he and Remy were secretly meeting up in hotel rooms, recording music that never saw the light of day. When she suddenly cut him off, he claims Papoose was behind it. Now 50 says he kept quiet for almost 20 years, but with Remy and Papoose's relationship falling apart publicly, he's done staying silent. If you thought the cheating rumors were bad, this could be the final blow to their marriage. Let's take it all the way back to 2006, the era of mixtapes, G-Unit tank tops, flip phones, and beef so loud they made headlines even without hashtags. During this time, Remy Ma was rising through the ranks, making a name for herself in rap, not only as a skilled lyricist but as one of the few women who could go toe-to-toe with anyone. Meanwhile, 50 Cent was dominating the industry. The G-Unit. Empire was printing money with albums, movies, vitamin water deals, and diss tracks dropping almost every week. But what no one knew, behind all the glitz and gold records, is that Remy and 50 were allegedly involved in something more than just sharing studio time and label space. Fast forward nearly 20 years, and 50 Cent is finally breaking his silence, all while sporting a grin and holding some receipts. In a new clip spreading like wildfire, 50 was asked a straightforward question. Why don't you and Papoose get along? His response, he never liked me, and I get it. I was there first. Boom. The internet exploded and blogs went into overdrive. According to 50, he and Remy shared a brief, unspoken, yet very real connection from late 2005 to mid-2006, during a time when Remy was juggling her debut album and balancing Terror Squad duties with her solo goals. Multiple anonymous sources, including a former G-Unit assistant and a DJ who claims to have witnessed things firsthand, say Remy was often seen entering 50's private studio late at night and leaving hours later, looking like she'd just laid down both the truth and some secrets. One source mentioned they never showed public affection or posted about it, but the energy was undeniable. Remy wasn't just showing up to record verses, she was showing up for Curtis. Then came the hotel rumor. An anonymous Manhattan concierge revealed that Remy Ma would often check into the W Hotel using a fake name. Meanwhile, 50 Cent already had the suite. Same floor, same room, always. Now, let's take a moment here. We're not claiming this was a full-blown romance or that there were flowers and promises exchanged. But what we are saying is that this wasn't just about music. This was personal. And according to sources, Papoose was aware of it. Back in the early 2000s, Remy and Papoose were casually seeing each other, making public appearances and sharing flirtatious moments. But nothing official. Sources say Pap was serious about locking it down, but he was also aware of the looming presence of 50 Cent. While Pap maintained a dignified silence, avoiding drama or public beef, the tension with 50 was palpable. Pap never publicly acknowledged or spoke about 50 even as he dominated the charts. 50's recent comments about being second to him only reignited old rumors, with fans digging up photos and old interviews. This backstory hits harder now, given the current state of Remy and Papoose's marriage, which has been unraveling publicly due to scandals and cryptic social media posts. Just when things seemed to calm down, 50 Cent stirred the pot casually, mentioning, "I dated her before y'all even had matching tattoos." The timing was suspicious, and the internet immediately noticed. The wildest part? A former G-Unit producer, Tape Deacony, claimed to have an unreleased track from 2006, featuring Remy and 50. The song, described as raw confessions, was so personal the label refused to release it. When asked why it never dropped, he explained that once Papoose got more involved in Remy's life, especially during her legal issues, everything with 50 stopped. With Remy's public image already in turmoil, 50's reveal now feels like a strategic move. The moment he said, "I was there before him," it detonated, flooding social media within minutes. Drama erupted online after 50 Cent's bombshell with Hashtags like Cent Remy 50 Cent and Darn before Papoose trending in no time. Fans went wild, dissecting past interviews and appearances. One fan tweeted, "Papoose wrote all those jail letters while Remy was sneaking into G-Unit studios?" Another remarked, 50 never threw shade at Remy. He knew too much. The internet was like a hive of detectives, pulling old receipts and referencing an old 106 in Park episode where Remy's cryptic comment about staying busy now hit differently. As for Papoose, total silence. No response, no social media posts, just quiet. Those close to him say he's known for years, and this has added even more tension to an already rocky relationship. The love triangle theory now casts doubt on everything between Remy and Papoose. Papoose's loyalty to Remy is undeniable. He married her while she was incarcerated, held her down during a 7-year sentence, raised her child, and helped revive her career when many had written her off. But now, fans are questioning if he always felt like second choice. When Remy was released in 2014, one of her first big projects teased was a joint album with Papoose, but fans noticed she was occasionally seen around G-Unit producers. Now it's all under scrutiny. And here's where it gets even messier. The rumored unreleased track is real. A snippet titled "The Booth Ain't Safe" appeared on SoundCloud, featuring a voice that sounds like Remy rapping, with lyrics about secrets and a male voice claiming, "I was just there first." While no official sources have confirmed it, fans are convinced. DJ Envy even called it one of hip-hop's wildest scandals. And now 50's timing makes sense. Remy and Papoose's relationship is unraveling in public. Cheating rumors, live stream breakdowns, the Clarissa Shields drama, and the Taki leaks have created a perfect storm, and 50 Cent knows exactly when to strike. This is classic 50. Wait for the cracks, let the speculation grow, and then drop a bombshell like it's no big deal. Curtis Jackson doesn't beef. He orchestrates collapses. If the rumors are true about Remy blocking a G-Unit collab with Papoose, this confession isn't just petty, it's strategic payback. Fans are divided. Some say 50 should have stayed silent, others say he exposed the truth. But one thing's clear, the public's perception of Remy and Pap is shattered. The real question now is, was Papoose always the loyal one, or was there always a piece of Remy tied to 50? This was perfectly timed chaos, and it's just the beginning. What happens next? Part 3 unfolds the fallout. Now that the secret's out, the past isn't buried anymore. 50 Cent didn't just reveal a fling, he exposed a fault line in Remy and Papoose's public image. After 50's interview and the leaked 2006 track snippet, social media exploded. Remy's fan base, once loyal, is now divided. Some are defending her, while others are questioning Papoose's place. One viral post read, "Papoose was never her number one, just the man who stayed when the music stopped." The silence from Remy's camp is deafening. No statements, no denials, just complete silence. But Papoose finally responded, not with a tweet, but with a mic. Late Friday, he released First to Know, a raw freestyle over a dark beat delivering lines like, "You was his before me, I ain't mad you had a past, but don't expect a king to bow when truth don't match the math." In his freestyle, Papoose spit, "Ain't about who hit first, it's who stayed real." He didn't name names, but everyone knew exactly who he meant. Within hours, Bachachi Papoose was trending, and the video racked up over 1 million views. Artists like Meek Mill and Teyana Taylor shared it, showing respect. The narrative shifted. Remy was once seen as the loyal ride or die, but now Papoose is the quiet protector who might have been loving someone who wasn't fully in. Meanwhile, 50 Cent, thriving on the chaos, posted a selfie with, "Io Pap snapped, but y'all know I ain't lying." Industry figures like Fat Joe and Funk Flex weighed in, acknowledging the history but criticizing the public airing of it. This raises the big question. Did the industry know all along and just play along? Were we watching a fairy tale built on unspoken secrets? Insiders say Remy's team is scrambling. A podcast appearance was canceled, and a women's event performance was postponed due to scheduling conflicts, basically pulling her from the spotlight. Any mic she touches now would turn the focus to 50 Cent and 2006. The internet's buzzing with questions like, did Remy ever love Papoose? And was 50 Cent protective or petty? The twist? This didn't leak from TMZ, it came straight from 50, on purpose. So now we're left wondering, was this why their marriage is unraveling? Fans are hooked, and the culture is shifting. Remy Ma stays quiet. Papoose has responded once, fiery and direct. 50 Cent is soaking in the chaos from his throne of memes and microphone wires, while the rest of us wait for the next move. The burning question: was it ever real? Or was Papoose just the one who stayed? With 50's version of events out in the open, Remy's silence is deafening. The internet is digging through old interviews like detectives. Is 50 stirring the pot, or is he revealing the truth after years of silence? And where does this leave Remy's image? Let us know your thoughts. In the comments, pick a side and stay tuned for what's next.